Sam Stein, I want to play a clip from this very show, September 17th. Chairman Schiff was on the show, and you asked him a question that has raised some eyebrows in the last 24 hours.
Hey, Congressman, a couple questions here on this whistleblower front. First off, have you heard from the whistleblower? Do you want to hear from the whistleblower? What protections could you provide to the whistleblower? And then you also said that the DNI is refusing to turn over this stuff, citing a request from a higher authority. The insinuation left, at least for me and others, was that the president himself had intervened. Is that the insinuation you sought to provide? And if so, what basis do you have for making that insinuation?
We have not spoken directly with the whistleblower. We would like to, but I'm sure the whistleblower has concerns that he has not been advised, as the law requires, by the Inspector General or the Director of National Intelligence, just as to how he is to communicate with Congress. And so the risk for the whistleblower is retaliation. Will the whistleblower be protected under the statute if the offices that are supposed to come to his assistance and provide the mechanism are unwilling to do so? But yes, we would love to talk directly with the whistleblower.
Sam, you spoke to Chairman Schiff last night. I want to read the quote again. That was September 17th. Sure. Quote, "We have not spoken directly with the whistleblower." How does he explain that when clearly at that point the whistleblower had come to Chairman Schiff's committee?
So we talked for a couple minutes last night. He expressed regret for not having been more clear in his wording.
What did he mean?
He said at the time, when he was saying that, obviously, we now know that the whistleblower had approached his staff, but there wasn't 100% certainty that the whistleblower who had approached his staff was the same one who was behind the actual complaint. There was a suspicion it was, but there wasn't 100% certainty. He also was explaining that he was trying to compel the whistleblower to come testify before the committee when he was saying that. But again, he expressed regret for what he said on the initial interview with Morning Joe, and said he should have been much more clear about it. I will say this puts him in some trouble. He clearly wasn't being forthright in that interview with us a couple weeks ago, and he should have been.